Hello my friend, Brother Seven on YouTube. My name is Ansar Muhammad. I'm here with some sprouts, and this is part 3 of the sequence here on how to grow sprouts. Basically what I have is I have some water here, and I brought a jar. Actually, the jars are here. I brought this container, this airtight container. I'm going to transfer it, so I can just have it on the go. Basically, this is how we get down here. This here is the radish, daikon radish. This is really good for anyone like having phlegm issues. If you want to do it as medicine, you would have to do it every day for about a good 3 weeks. I'm going to have you about a good cup and a half or so. This is rich in nutrients here. We've got the much talked about broccoli sprouts. This actually has chemo-preventive properties. Some really good stuff here, man. There's a lot of talk about this broccoli sprout here. It's just, it's about 50 to 80 times more nutrient-packed than the regular broccoli. So those of you who know about the benefits of broccoli, look into that. Well, this is like 50 to 80 times % more punch. Pow! The real deal here. And this here is the urad beans, the mung bean sprouts. It's in the same family. They're the black ones. So everything is color-coded. And I can just tell you a little bit about the mung beans. It's rich in vitamin A, vitamin C, calcium, phosphorus, and iron. And also a powerhouse of all the 9 essential amino acids. The real deal when it comes to protein here. These are building, these legumes, the building foods, and then this is clover sprouts, really cool. And then I have the alfalfa, and this actually, it was said that this was the king of the vegetable kingdom, but with this broccoli sprout, it's kind of like a time between both, but this still holds the crown, being the king of the vegetable kingdom is alfalfa. So there you have it. Okay, now basically I'm going to do one final rinse. This is some filtered water here, really good, and basically I'm going to just give you an idea how this works. I want to just do it like this here. I'm going to give it, this is going to be the final rinse, and they like cool water because as they're sprouting, they're taking on a lot of heat, and so basically there you have it. So like this. I like to shake it around like that so that, you want to get like whatever little water else, is in there. You want to get it out, And this really, as I mentioned earlier, this gives you a great respect for the processes of life. When you see this, when you see these sprouts growing, you just awesome. So yeah, pretty much just I repeat the whole process with the others here. Yeah. So so you want to make sure you get as much of the water out. Transfer it. And then I keep it in this lid here. I'm going to keep it in the refrigerator, airtight, and it's cool. So basically throughout the week I have my my gift. I'll show you. I'm going to go ahead and just finish rinsing the rest of these, and I'm going to keep this video real short. So let's do it like this. Let's go like this. Broccoli sprouts. And the radish. Shake it up a bit. Get to water the plants a little bit, All good here. just get in the routine of doing it, you know, and they love easy listening music, like the classical music, and you know, anything with like flutes or clarinets, wind instruments. I really enjoy that smooth listening. Got the clover sprouts. Gotta have fun doing this, you know? Yeah, and got a couple more here. Get some water to this tree. Hey, it's alright. Sorry, move it. Yeah, so, you know, this goes on, this is the 4th day now. So, I first let it sit overnight, except for the broccoli sprout and the daikon radish. I let it soak for 4 hours. And then I rinsed it in the morning, and then thereafter it was every 6 to 7, give it a good rinse, just like you see me doing. And this is the 4th day, and wham! As you on the first video, you see that it was just the seeds dry and look 4 days later. And actually, I let it sit out in the sun. I let it sit out in the sun, getting like direct light for about 2 hours, so that it can get as much of the chlorophyll action going before I transfer it over here. As they're growing, they like the cool shade, not the direct sunlight, sort of like the light just bouncing off the walls, you know, like that. So I have it on the inside. Just brought it up here in the back so everyone can see pretty much how we do this. And then this is the broccoli sprout. Crazy stuff, man. I mean, pure energy, man. We're talking about electricity, electrically charged. You know, this is all enzyme therapy. You go like 2-3 weeks on this, you're gonna feel totally recharged. You know, I mean, it's bowel regenerative, and for anyone like, in fact, anyone that brings from like any major kind of illness, you go three months on this, man. You just straight sprouts, man. You'll see some incredible changes, man. I mean, and I say that because I had complete internal organ failure. You know, I'm brand new today by the grace, you know, of the Most High. So thankful. And so yes, here we are. So basically, what I'm going to do here is transfer this like this. I'm going to do, and then you can get real creative. You know, you can get real creative. You can, see, there it is. So you can get real creative and add like tomatoes. And, see, this is the broccoli. And then I mix it all in. I'm going to add some of this, yeah, you can see how this is just amazing, you know, I mean, the energy is packed, man. I mean, it's just really powerful here. Yeah. Wow. 4 days later, look at these, man. Look at these mung beans, man. This is an incredible salad. In fact, yeah. So I keep this as short as possible here. Like the top part, you want to like do away with a little bit there, and then there you go. This is the alfalfa. This is the clover. daikon radish here. Say, anybody suffering from any kind of phlegm, this is the real deal here. 3 weeks of this stuff. It could be like medicine. So there you have it. So, put a little bit more of the broccoli sprouts on top. If you want to come in a little bit, I can show. Yep, there you go. See, this is the broccoli sprouts on top. And then basically, let's see, I'm gonna. Then you could like shred some cabbage. You could shred some carrots. You want to keep it as dry as possible. And then some tomatoes. When you're ready to have salad, then you'll dice up some tomatoes, and you can add a little bit of olive oil, a little bit of apple cider vinegar, raw with the mother in it, and lots of lemon, or your own dressings and like tomato with dill, or tomato basil and like 3-4 pieces of garlic, 3-4 tomatoes in the blender. And so in other words, you can have fun with these sprouts, you know. Just make a really creative salad, as you see how it's looking. And then with the airtight container, you know, in fact, I'm going to add a little more of this stuff here. In fact, I'm going to pack it in. Pack it in so that yeah. And then I'll let the alfalfa get a little more. So yeah, basically there we have that. And so I'm gonna throw some seeds over here in the garden. This is biodegradable, but it's actually, I'm seeding the place, really, you know, so there you have it, you know. Okay, so we're going to put this here. That's how that looks. Airtight container in the fridge, and bam, whammo. So there's a salad for the week, you know, for a few days, however long that takes me. If some friends come over, you know, we'll be having some fresh sprouts, you know, and they hold pretty tight in the airtight container. Thank you for watching the third part of this, how to do your sprouts, you know, and have fun with it. Divine Brother 7, sent from heaven above with lots of love. I love you all. Thank you for watching. And this stuff, man, will get you right, get you really feeling good. You know what I mean? Put a smile on your face. You get your cells happy, your heart's happy, and the entire universe is happy with that thought. I love you all, and thanks again. Talk to you soon. Oh, one last thing. Subscribe to these channel, to this YouTube channel, because this is part of my daily reality show. I'm coming at you with all the goodness and just things that I'm doing, you know, to self-care tips and what have you, you know. All right, so again, thank you for your time and energy, and I'm going to have more of this stuff coming, more different sprouts and the benefits of sprouts. I encourage you to knowledge up, like get online, Google benefits of sprout, whatever sprout interests you, and you're going to see the benefit and how it can help. You might find you learn something every day. And, you know, again, subscribe to this channel, and I love you very much. Thank you so much.